All right. Hey, everybody. What is up? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday, December 29th, 2019. They even reminded me. They reminded me of the day, and I forgot the month. So I'm just a lost cause. But anyway, hey, everyone. Welcome back to our stream. We are streaming Seawitch, Addams, and Spider-Man, and we have special guests tonight. If you can't tell by our overloaded chalkboard up there, we've got Leon, Dennis, Preston, Kelly, Alan, as always, but today we have Jenna, special guest, who's been on a few of our streams, but never has been on our stream before, Craig Robinson from Austin. Everybody give him a warm welcome. Yes, we love having new people. He's our friend from Austin, comes down every once in a while, plays with us, so we're really happy and excited to have him on the stream for you guys tonight. So, as I said, we're playing up here, Seawitch, Addams, and Spider-Man, and we're just going to jump into it. We're going to play a 4-player game, Leon, Dennis, Preston, Kelly, and then after we're done, we're going to play a 3-player game, Alan, Jenna, and Craig, and then we're going to do points afterwards, and it's going to get insane. Okay. So we have 7 of us, so if you get first place, you get 6 points, L's and G's, 6 points. So we're going to keep track of these scores. We're going to, every game counts. Every game counts. Yeah. Right. So, Leon, you're going to go ahead and get us started here. We're going to play some MRF and pinball.
Hello. Hi. Jenna goes, I'm going to say hi. Hi.
Hey everybody, I was on the other side watching live like you were, so it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to see it all going down.
You got to truly see behind the scenes.
I got the wider camera angle.
What do we got here? Ye old pin player, welcome to the stream.
Ye old.
New names, love new names, especially when they're first in the chat. Wow. How's it going, man?
Oh man,
because
Seawitch,
no one seems to be playing correctly.
Yeah, we've never had this many players, so 6 points is a new
it'll
thing.
Just go right down the center from this. Nope, but close.
Oh. Do we have a scoreboard, or are we going to keep score via phone and not have to worry about it at the end of the day? Take a picture of it. That way you don't have to write it all down on a board.
Alan, no, we don't use technology in this stream.
That'll work later. They're hard to take pictures of on these displays. Yeah, it gets a little wonk.
Well, there we go.
It does get a little wonk wonk.
Sometimes the refresh rate doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, I'm being a dumbass.
Breaking out the big one.
A lot of times you can backhand that shot if you get it to roll up far enough. But did a little hop, wasn't expecting it, ended up paying for it. I'm used to it, used to making stupid mistakes. Well, everybody look at me, my name's Preston and I suck. Thanks, Preston, we've met. Craig knows me. Awesome.
Well, that could have been bad.
Awesome. Don't know who you are, but I'm sure that we've met. Silent Stars Gobi. What's up, man? It is Pinburg style, but instead of 4 players in a group, we've got 7. 7. 6 is the max amount of points you can earn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm doing math.
And then a lovely goose egg for the loser, which is gonna be me.
So, no, not necessarily, Jenna.
We'll see what happens. It is Seawitch. Anyone can lose. Anyone can win.
But only somebody can be someone, which leads me into congratulations.
Which I probably should have left those up here, shouldn't I?
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so me and Preston went yesterday and competed.
Good job.
In Houston. Oh, what's up, Jack?
Thank you for the prime sub. Appreciated more than you know, my friend.
Yeah, but Preston, we played in a tournament with about right at 60 players or so in Houston. It was the end of the year tournament in Houston. Fantastic group, awesome host. I can't say enough about the Houston group, man.
Yep,
but
the Dronays are amazing.
Yeah, the Dronays are badass, man. They threw on a tournament. They had pin golf, they had split flipper, and they had the main tournament.
Match play,
Match play tournament. And,
why did I miss this?
Preston and I both made the finals. Preston won. I ended up coming in 6th on won the main tournament.
First place.
Actually, really cool trophy.
Yeah.
And then we played pin golf. And how did you do in pin golf?
I came in second place.
Second place in pin golf, and I came in fourth place. I actually brought back home trophy too. So woohoo!
So really enjoyed both of those. About 64 players, I think, was in the main tournament, and a little less in pin golf, but you know, it was an amazing time. I was gonna say if you get a chance, go, but I think it's invitation only, so maybe not. Do what you want to do.
Jack said Preston showed Dad and Bryce. It was
Don't question me.
Yeah, I got so lucky on Buccaneer. That center lane up top. Oh my God, how it's always
it was just dinging
it's
up and
always
down?
lit for 5,000.
Yeah.
And well, first of all, none of them knew it, which was it was a crying shame. But
See you, Leon.
But I had been practicing. I'd been practicing that skill shot all night. I would go up to it and I'd start a game and I would just practice the skill shot.
Yeah.
No, I
So
thought I was doing all right until
my
Leon.
first ball, they were getting 50 to 70,000 per game.
Right.
And I walked up and I got that skill shot and it went bing right in the center and it hit off that popper and went 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000.
Yeah, yeah.
I was at 30,000 points before it touched my flipper.
Did you roll it?
Is it my turn? Yeah, I ended up rolling it. I got like 120. But
Yeah. Huh? There's trophies on it.
Oh my God! I got a little nerve.
You'll always get a free one in the middle of
Who's playing at the moment? It was Leon. It is now the Kelster. We're going in order up there. So it's player 4. So the fourth player down is Kelly. Later that won't make any sense because it's not going to be player 7. But you know.
Oh, Kelly.
Wow, you guys.
He beat me.
Handing it to me, huh?
I heard it.
Seawitch was done by Stern. When was this game made? Somewhere in the 80s.
I want to say 70.
70s? Really?
I don't know. Or maybe it's 81.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Someone can IPDB it if they wish.
I went to do.
Alan is doing that at the moment.
I went to
Howdy,
do-
Ethan. What's up, man? A big shout out to College Station, or wherever you are at the moment. I know I guess you're normally in College Station, but it's you're not in. School's not in right now.
This is why we
I
have
don't know
background
where the hell you are.
checks.
1980.
1980.
1980.
Guess who got it before
Nailed
you?
it. Well, yeah, but he looked it up, but I guessed it. So, you know. Also, shout out to the Base Lord who followed us 2 days ago. Wasn't able to do a shout out considering we weren't live at the time. But, you know, thanks for following. We appreciate it.
Play your dose.
Ethan, DM that to me.
Someone's killing it. Go ahead right there.
Tell Alan to open this. Oh, it's. Let's open it.
36, 20.
We're not going to have audio, so I hope it's a visual joke. God bless! How about them cowgirls?
Hey,
4680.
Preston, you're up.
I keep disappearing, but I'm eating my dinner.
Can I get 3x, please? For the love of everything.
Tell
let me
Alan
get
to open
3x. There's no way I'm beating Alan or Kelly if I can't get that target down.
This is honestly one of my worst games that I played on this machine.
Yes.
No word. It's not worse than mine.
Yeah, we all know. Oh.
Oh, no, no, no! Oh, everything's going to hell. Oh, no, I'm already losing so badly.
Second.
Come on.
And you got to clear all those. And then we'll go to this one. You got to clear all those. And then we'll go back.
I'm reading Ethan. Oh, man. Trivia question for next week, Alan. How many teams from Texas missed the playoffs? Bonus if you can name them.
That's pretty good.
Oh, because the Texans
Made it.
go into the first game of the playoffs, and that's going to be it. But the first game, we made it to the first game.
Watch football. Shut up.
You're right, I don't. I just happen to know things.
Oh my God.
I was. Oh well, I was wearing the Texans sweatshirt
But
today.
there's a mighty good chance we are getting rid of Jason Garrett this year. Let's hear it, everybody, for Jason Garrett and a good Cowboys team next year. How about that?
Did you win? Oh, thought you won.
Kelly can't even hear it.
That was a really subpar game for me.
Right.
Yeah, she's coming for me. Never count Kelly out.
Hey, Ethan. What's up, bud?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Careful, almost spit it in the mic there.
Yep. Yep.
Five. She's a 5 times voter.
Do you have a football team that you root for?
Oh, not too much.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I want to go for the Texans, but they just keep falling apart.
Okay. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, it's true.
I was going to say, because if you do, Ethan's going to really rip them a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ethan was like, ooh,
Are we playing extra balls?
Yeah, I mean, for me right now, it's New Orleans. It's
Are
the
we
same
playing
straight
extra
up for
balls?
me.
Yeah.
Yes.
They kicked butt today, man.
Yes.
They destroyed them today.
Yep.
Press that extra balls play or no?
Yes.
Alan says yes. I don't
It's
know
Seawitch.
about
You know how
that.
fast it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Okay.
already play it.
All right.
Okay.
Even though I'm the only one she can beat.
Now. Oh wait.
I'm still going to agree with you, Goose.
I mean, I still got to come behind her and beat that score. I mean, doesn't make it. She earned it. Play it.
Okay.
It's not easy because it rotates, in lanes right there. For you
It
to
does.
select, and it's dumb luck.
I can't believe she's going to come back and beat me.
I can.
Yeah, Kelly said she did.
You got to knock it away.
Yeah. Any knocker. That's a good sign. You're doing something right.
That's right. I still
Come
don't
on.
understand why they got rid of Knox in most of the new games.
I hate that. I hate the virtual knocker. Please.
I know.
Stern, I know you're watching this.
Come
You
on.
send us messages after every stream telling us what we did right and wrong. Please just take into consideration putting a real knocker in there. It costs no more than anything else you're putting in
I
the
would even
game.
accept the virtual real knock. Because you can do that.
Yeah, just something that sounds like a knock.
Shoot again.
Knock, at least have the sound of
Oh
the
my
knock.
god, the screech. I just want to. Oh man.
Let's come up with the most annoying noise we possibly can and replace the knocker with that.
Yeah, because it makes me not want to play your games.
Ever.
Realistically, I hate it. I hate it.
Do not search the internet for knocker mods.
Duly noted.
Now.
Man.
Nice. Killing it on all three. Alright.
So I want that score up there. I want it.
Oh, it's going up there.
Okay, good.
Hold on. Jennifer, can you help me out here real quick? I need you to type in
Wow.
It's going up there. I said,
I'm gonna read it out to you and put commas.
Oh, my
Keep
first.
telling
So
yourself
we
that.
got 1, 066,
Player.
3 players.
and then something, something, something.
Hey, what was the rest of
What
my?
was it?
580.
580. Comma 580.
And then put a K.
And then put a space
Capital.
and a K. Perfect. That'll work. And then just hit OK. Nailed it. All right. Woohoo!
That was Brad.
Nice.
I like this machine. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's kind of fun.
All right. So let me get this a little closer to
So tell me
everybody.
about this other scotch that's sitting right there.
This- This is Lagavulin. This is 11, the Nick Offerman edition, from Parks and Rec. That guy.
Okay.
It's surprisingly very good for a special edition. And
Are their special editions usually not very good?
the 8 that they used for like Lannister, like that wasn't very good. It's considerably better than that. you might want to have a little bit of that. But this is my replacement for Monkey Shoulder. This is Bunnahabhain.
Yeah.
It is also an Isla, so made in the same place that makes all these heavily peated horror, like these monsters. But it's almost no peat whatsoever. It's just a little lovely dew. It's what I'm drinking right now, and I love it.
All right, show the screen because it says banana hobbit 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 day.
2x,
Bunnahabhain is how you pronounce that. Bunnahabhain.
I think it's called Banana Heaven.
Banana Heaven. Go ahead and give it a little lummy. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So for
Jen's up.
For those not here too often, I keep all of my alcohol and vodka, different types of whiskey and rum and whatever. All that stays here, but this isn't where I live. So at my house, I keep 3 bottles. I keep a peaty scotch, such as Lagavulin, Lafroig, Ardbeg, one of those. I keep Monkey Shoulder, which is the Speyside kind of light butterscotchy scotch. And then I keep a bourbon of some kind. And generally I keep those 3 next to me so that I can just have whatever I want whenever I want. I like those a lot. So Bunnahabhain has seemed to have kind of sneaked in
Past Monkey
and
Shoulder.
kind of taken Monkey Shoulder and put
Monkey
it in the
Shoulder
backseat.
is a blend.
Monkey Shoulder,
Banana
yes.
Heaven.
Bunnahabhain is a single malt,
Okay.
whereas Monkey Shoulder is a blend of 3 single malts. So it's not a blend as Johnny Walker is, where it's like just tons of shit put together. It's 3 single malts. Bunnahabhain is just 1 single malt. And it's great. I have a single malt seltzer. 12 years. It's great. I asked for...
Right now, I'm
Yeah.
going to say I still like Monkey Shoulder better.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See many of those.
I mean, to each his own.
So that's fun. It is really hard.
This is good though.
To me, this is like a sweet little thing, but it's got Isla character to it.
And I just ate my dinner, so I have all that flavor in my mouth too.
I also I saw that it happened, but didn't mention it.
Okay.
Eternity to M83. Eternity, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week. So there you go. Cheers.
Grown to like it.
Speaking of, Wallace 602. Wallace, thank you. We
All right, I'm
appreciate
curious
it.
out
Look
there.
forward to seeing you every week.
In the interwebs.
Sure.
What does everybody think of the Stranger Things stream?
Okay. I would love to tell you had I have seen it.
Okay.
But I was a bad pinball content creator and didn't watch it
I
whatsoever.
haven't seen
Leon
it.
hadn't watched it either. I
Yeah.
watched the stream before the stream.
Right.
That snuck in ahead of Jack.
And I heard that was just okay.
Yeah, that's it. Just okay is really, that's giving what I said a lot of credit because
Yeah.
I didn't really say just okay.
Oh, you said
Boring as hell.
Yeah.
Then I watched Jack's stream, and Jack and the guys on the stream made it entertaining because
It's Jack and the guys in the stream.
it's Jack on the guys in the stream, right?
800,000 and climbing.
But
9
I wasn't blown away by the pro.
million.
Wow. I can't wait to see the projection system.
One extra ball.
Wow, you need 56. Does he have an extra ball?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He's gonna.
This is ball 2 though, isn't it?
Oh, this is ball 3, but he's already done it at this point.
Al and I have one claim to fame, and it was this machine. You did not need to worry.
Remember when I said Alan and Kelly are going to be the hard ones to beat on this?
Yeah.
They are currently scores 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So,
You're good.
I was not looking forward to playing either one of them. I couldn't believe Kelly was so far behind.
Gobi was not feeling the death flip reveal. So everyone's kind of on board
Right,
here.
and as I've been talking to people about it, I try to stress the fact that it has nothing to do with dead flip.
Right. No.
I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, but I do
With the
think that now, having not watched the stream, I assume they had some camera kind of down by the flippers showing the thing, because I feel like a
They
top-down.
only did the pro.
I feel like a top-down wouldn't work for that
It
game.
was only top down.
That's crazy.
Well, I quit watching after about 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense.
Alan, you
And
got a comment from Ethan.
It just seems like being a streamer and having that top-down
Cowboys were tough
be an
to beat.
issue for
Yeah,
some
me
games.
either.
That game with the projector that's on things facing directly towards the
we
player.
got no projection.
The top-down
only
mic-
pro.
Oh,
Only the pro.
Only the pro.
I kept stressing this, and you weren't quite
Alan
picking
can
that
steal
up.
I
my
wasn't
sword
picking
and
it
I'll
up.
steal his
Well,
hat.
you kept saying only the pro, but until you kept saying it, I didn't realize that the pro didn't have the projection. I didn't know that.
Okay.
But as you've been saying it, that's kind of been clued in. Okay.
When I watched the part of Jack's stream that I watched, I was in a huge hurry. So
It's a really tough game.
I got you.
1315. 610.
I got it. For a moment.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm gonna.
All right. That's
anyway, so I was in a hurry.
Are we just playing Seawitch? I mean, because
No, the
that's-
high score.
It's really high score of the game, and I think because there's 3 games, we get 1 extra point per.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, you ready?
Wait.
Okay.
Here we go.
So here we go.
Well, you're already gonna get 6 points, so this gives you 7.
First get 7 points. Oh, no.
No, we can't do that.
7 people.
It's gonna give you 7 points. Whoever wins gets 7
What time
points.
is it? Has it been 40 minutes? It's only been 20.
We'll play it again.
Play again.
We were gonna play it again.
We still gotta get the score.
Okay, let's get the scores.
Okay, we've got Alan,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kelly,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, good catch.
Leon.
Oh gosh.
1, 2,
That could have
3,
been a
4.
disaster.
Preston,
1, 2, 3.
Almost got marshmallow.
Craig,
It's almost got Stay
Okay,
Puft
2,
marshmallow.
Jenna,
1.
Dennis.
That's it. We're playing Ghostbusters.
Well, I didn't get last.
No,
Let's get
Good job,
Craig
baby girl.
some points.
you killed me.
That's not hard to do.
Get some credits on
I love you. Please take me home.
here. We ready?
Yes.
Let's see. Beer Guy 666. I got about 20 games on Stranger Things
That
Pro
says
yesterday.
Beer Gut,
It's fun
Dad.
to shoot. Obviously, has a lot of way to go in the code department. Demogorgon shot was difficult.
Was what?
Was difficult.
Is the Demogorgon shot like the?
It's the monster in the middle.
It's once
I was about to be like, is it? No, I was gonna ask if the Demogorgon shot was kind of like the dragon in Game of Thrones.
No.
Okay.
It's kind of like the final shot in Revenge from Mars. If you know that from the 2000
It has
Pinball
been a
2000
hot
game.
Since that has been in this house.
Okay. But anyway, Arc Mecca? Arc, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We look forward to seeing you every week. Thank you so
Anyone
much.
know where
We
our
appreciate it.
coasters went? Because I want to be a good child and use coasters.
I have a ton of them somewhere.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, how do they do the projection? Is it on the front or back? On the Stranger Things game?
It is.
Is the camera?
It seems to be the projection.
Yeah.
Seems to be from sort of between the flippers. I don't know exactly where it is.
Right.
Sort of down there on the apron
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's on the.
On the left side.
Yeah, I know it's on the left. I'm not sure if they use dual or not. But I know
Okay.
it's on the left.
It's down kind of where the apron is, and it projects on. It's like projection mapping.
Sure.
Onto each stand-up and like a kind of like a drive-in movie screen. It seems like on the in the
that's
middle.
nice.
Yeah, and it's really cool for like people. Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot say they did not innovate in this game. That's
a
yeah,
new feature.
it's
yeah, absolutely.
it just like from the because I've only seen the like what was it 45-second preview,
Yeah, the trailer.
but I thought it was a really cool concept, but they need to have the code to back it up too.
You see that bump
they
into
will.
it?
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. I mean, they're-
Yeah,
The nice thing is the show's still going, so they're going to be able to add new code all the time.
right, yeah.
So,
Tap that little thing down.
All right, Preston's up.
Oh,
Ball one. Ball one. Ooh,
Nice. Nice. Who's killing it?
I can play some pinball.
I didn't know you knew how.
I can't.
After that
Let's talk about it.
After that first game, I don't think anybody thought I knew how to play pinball.
I swear, I'm okay.
I know what I'm doing.
You are someone.
I am someone.
someone.
If nothing else, I'm someone.
You had one last chance to do it too. I'll
Alright.
miss some other guy.
The stream I got to see first, because somebody got the game and streamed it before Jack was able to stream it. Like about 5 hours before Jack went live, these people go live with the game. And they're not talking. They have a little bit of talking in the background, but they're not like talking to the audience. And they're just playing the game. And all I could hear was the Stranger Things music. I wasn't hearing call outs or nothing. And I was like, this is boring. I was stunned at how boring it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Stranger Things games, the Pro. Now, I mean, I'm guessing as the code goes, I'll hear more call outs, and maybe they weren't hitting enough shots to hear it because it was like Christmas Eve.
Gotcha.
And I was like 20 minutes before I had to get to church, so I watched as much as I could, and then I got the heck out of it.
I will say the strategy by Stern made sense a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I think now, releasing a game before the code is finished, or at least, I would say, at least 80% of the way there. You've got to do it at least 80% of the way there, because it doesn't make sense anymore when your main launch is a live stream. People watch that to find out if the game is like, if they want to buy it, all this stuff. And if it is boring, like 25% code.
Right. Well, if you look at, if you say it just was a flat presentation, they rushed it because the reveal was leaked. So
Right,
probably,
yeah,
they,
maybe.
They probably didn't have everything complete yet.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Especially in Stern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stern is really bad about that.
But they've had
I'm
stuff
just
leaked
chilling.
before, and they didn't rush to do anything. They just, Ghostbusters leaked forever before.
Yeah, Ghostbusters was in the 80% though. They just had stuff they needed to fix. And
No, I was in front of him on the camera.
you know, the more we complain about Stern games as they release them, the less chance that we'll ever get to be the first person to stream it.
That's okay.
I'm pretty sure Jack's got that locked up.
I think that idea is passed. But like,
What?
so I mean, I'm okay with calling people out. Like,
I was just joking.
yeah, no, I know.
Preston, you gotta hit something next time.
Thanks.
That's not hitting something, Preston.
That was a post pass to the drain, which is not a thing that most people do.
But you know,
But,
as intellectuals.
The way the flippers come up so high on Seawitch, post passing isn't the easiest thing.
Well, I didn't intend to do that. I just made a dumb, stupid, dumb.
Oh God.
There's nothing like the dumb, stupid, dumb.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have no doubt that the Stranger Things code will get way better to the point where it's a really good game. But like, you can't say, "Hey, everyone, come look! This is my baby," and it just sucks. You know, because nobody's gonna get hyped about it. Everyone's gonna go like, "Oh, Stranger Things? Yeah, that game's horrible."
If you're
And then they move on and they buy a spooky game. They buy it's just like, why do that?
If you're gonna reveal a baby,
Yeah.
don't say, "Hey, everybody, come look at my baby. It's in the nursery through the glass window." Do it like Michael Jackson and hang it over the balcony. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you reveal a baby. Interesting.
I agree, though. I totally agree. It's gotta be fully
Nobody
formed.
saw the secret harness that he was holding. The baby was attached. Never in danger.
It's gotta be ready to be seen. You know.
What?
I am still excited about it, but all I've seen is just the teaser. I haven't watched. I didn't watch Jack's stream on it yet. I hadn't.
Yeah, me too.
The teaser looks great.
The teaser does
What
look cool,
happened?
but, I mean, did Jack
On what?
stream?
Well, I just walked in and I was talking about a baby on a harness.
Oh, well, take your headphones off.
I just.
Michael Jackson, when he showed everybody his baby, he was like way up on a balcony on a hotel or a I think it was just state. And instead of he held the baby out over the balcony,
Like
showing
Lion
people the
King.
baby.
Yeah, it was like Lion King, but he was holding. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was a real baby over certain death.
He
sure
he
it was
got
a
called
Over
out.
certain death.
He got called out. He was holding his kid. I'm not gonna, I'm obviously not gonna defend everything Michael Jackson ever did. He held the kid. I'm just saying. But
How many followers did we just lose now?
you know
There
what?
goes Blanket.
Our follower count go up and down all the time. It's fine.
That could be the best line of the night.
Yeah. That's gonna be the title of the video on YouTube. Is I'm not gonna defend everything Michael Jackson ever did. Sorry, you had to be a part of this, Craig.
This is nothing.
Our
You
slow.
missed Alan's entire rant about subscribing.
Oh gosh.
How did the conversation turn into this?
Have you met us? This is nothing.
But anyway, like I was saying, Stirred, finish your code first. That's
Right.
yeah. That's
That's
where-
the point of this entire thing.
That's what I was
It's
getting
for
at.
Stern to finish their code. Don't be like Michael Jackson. Don't hug your baby over the ledge. Don't produce a game with no code. Those things make
Rick
sense.
and Morty sold out in 4 hours.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
And that's the tea, sis.
It's gonna be a great game.
Good job, Denise.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see one. and
Also,
play it.
Scott. Good job. Good going.
That's what I was just saying.
That's the joke.
Dennis has an extra ball.
Alan, the joke. Woo!
Hello.
Uncle Leon.
I don't know what Alan ended with. But
Oh, 122. Look at Dennis creeping
I don't
up.
remember what he ended up with, but I know it was it's close.
Oh, what a waste of an extra hit pinball. But I still get
I'm
4
Dennis.
times that.
I'm good at pinball.
Wow.
Watch me play.
Dennis, I had 1-3-1-5.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh no!
You were so close to high score of the night.
Oh no!
120.
1-2-3 or something like that. 1-2-6. Yeah, 1-2-6-4.
Preston's doing so poorly.
That last.
Oh my God. Got a house ball.
This is
Not.
nice,
I
man.
spent all of my pinball mojo last night on that tournament
It's pretty sweet.
Yes, you did.
because this is all downhill.
All right, the Kelster. I kind of made the mistake of going with him with her. That was a huge
Did you go by
mistake.
windshield wipers today?
What?
Did you go by windshield wipers today?
Yeah.
No one following.
You're not wrong. What'd you say?
There's no one following your windshield wipers.
Oh, there's no joke. It's just I need to buy windshield wipers.
okay.
It was just a.
Sounded like a setup to a show.
No. No. I'm the
Nothing
joke.
funny about last night.
I am the
It's
joke.
funny because you asked it and everybody was like,
Waiting for the
I'm
punchline.
not saying anything.
At least be 2 people.
No, but I got that fluid.
Oh, barely got me, Kelly. But you did it again.
All right, so let's get the Alan Jenna Craig game going.
We got
The
Let me
allergies.
know when you're good on
The
feet.
allergy
Ready to
season.
go.
You got them all?
Yep, got them all.
We're calling them allergy
One
season
single
now.
question in the meantime.
Back to the Stranger Things
One that
thing.
didn't
What
make
I
it
was
to the
trying to
show.
say at the beginning was I am really, really looking forward to seeing the projection system.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious to see too.
I'm intrigued to
I
see
really
it,
think it's
but-
going to add to the gameplay.
It looks really cool in person.
Yeah, I think that's
It's,
No, I got my friends who don't play pinball excited about the Stranger Things machine just because they like Stranger Things.
well, I gotta tell you what, it really made me, because I watched the first 3 episodes of season 1 and I quit. And I wasn't that into it. If I would have watched that 4th episode, I would have got into it more. Because finally I sat down 3 nights ago and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start watching.
Yeah.
So I picked up on episode 4. I'm like, okay, this got good. I should have watched one more episode.
Right.
And yeah, so I finished season 1 and I'm 2 or 3 into season 2 now.
I have not watched a single
I have watched
episode.
so many things
I forgot that
about-
there were 3 seasons. It's the 3rd one that I really like so much.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Fantastic in the Mall.
Henderson.
Yes. 3rd season rules.
I just know so much
I
about
loved
it.
how they promoted it beforehand.
But
Because they-
you
they
played
showed all
Carrie
these people
Wick,
in the mall. It
because
looked
I
very
love that
80s.
girl. She's
Yeah. They did it on
fantastic. She's
VHS
so
and-
nice. 10
Carrie
out of 10
is
human
fantastic.
being. God made
It
her.
was a great show.
It was like Parkdale.
The 80s references are just through the
It's
roof.
through the roof. Like not even.
Tell her I say hi next time you see her. I love being a girl in pinball. All of us are just like, yes, you go girl.
Hey, Burge played Carrie today. Okay, cool. I know. I was playing pinball. I'm going back. Every time I go back and read stuff,
That sentence was 1 second ago where I acknowledged that.
Yes, this is Poor Man's Beatles. Stern only included the first 2 seasons in the pinball machine episode.
Right, apparently they did not include any of the best season,
Well,
which I keep hearing is season 3.
then I'll wait for the second pinball machine.
Oh my god, wait, that'd be so cool. Wait, no, wait, we went to Overdrive and how they could do with that with Harry Potter.
Okay. Okay, so I think he meant you.
Yeah,
but,
he said Preston, but
they,
I'm sure he meant Dennis.
they watched up to that point
Yeah.
and not thrilled. So yeah,
Yeah.
according to him, give it a shot. But
I'm gonna
Don't get me wrong, it is no Game of Thrones.
right,
Game of Thrones grabs you on the first episode and
Yeah, it
never
lets go,
lets
yeah.
go. And it is not that.
no.
But The Mandalorian is.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that.
My
Oh,
God,
I
I'm
can't wait for
hooked
Dad
for
to
The
get
Mandalorian.
I got Disney Plus tonight. And
Apparently-
I'm going to start watching
Did
The
you pay for it?
Mandalorian tonight. No, the free trial. But
Okay, Verizon. Somebody, my niece told me that if you're a Verizon user, because right now Verizon, like if you go sign up for Verizon, you get a free year. Any Verizon user can go activate their free year.
okay, will do. 'Cause
I
I
haven't done it
actually,
That's why I haven't signed
I
up.
was in the menu, but I hadn't
I didn't
signed
realize I
up.
got the extra
What?
ball.
Disney Plus for a year for free
cool.
for Verizon users.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna give it a
Go
go.
watch The Mandalorian.
All right, we'll go watch Mandalorian. If we can
I can
figure it out
squeeze it
tonight,
in
we'll
a
do.
year.
If not,
I wanna binge
I'm
watch
still
High
gonna
School
pay for it
Musical.
because I want to see the damn Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently High School Musical, the series, is also really good.
Is it?
Yes, apparently they did it right.
Okay.
The actors are like
High School
the
Musical.
oldest.
The musical.
The series.
The series. High School, the musical, the series.
The High School Musical, the series.
Okay,
That's
got
the
it.
entire
Currently
thing.
watching
I
The
wish I
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Heard that's great.
It is. Really, I mean, I'm enjoying the hell out of this show. It is not an intense show. It's very drama driven and funny.
Right.
Coming down the middle.
But it's funny in the fact that she is the truer comedian in her relationship, and
Okay. What is this? Game of Thrones grabbing the first episode. It was always at the end. You're not wrong. I need to get around to watching Stranger Things and learning something else.
oh, yeah, it kind of does, Dirty Toes.
Yeah, I was one of the few people that, while I didn't enjoy how it got there, I was fine with the ending.
I was.
I didn't. I thought that the writing to get me there could have been better. But where
Yes.
everything ended up, I was fine with. And I know that's a touchy subject because everybody loves to hate it.
I don't hate it. I didn't hate the ending.
Yeah.
But the last 2 seasons,
Yeah.
where they were, I think it was 2, where it was obvious that he wasn't writing it. They were writing their own stuff. The dialogue dropped a whole level in quality.
Absolutely. The dialogue did. The thought of who's gonna die, you were like, well, that's the main character. They're not gonna die. It just became a normal TV show instead of Game of Thrones.
Because I know the writer for Game of Thrones. Basically, this is how he killed people. He got up, he got like a little spinny board. He went, "Who to kill next?" And whoever it landed on was done.
It felt like it. Yeah. And
You truly don't know
George Martin.
Every episode, you knew someone that you
There it is.
either cared about or was very important to the story
Was gonna die.
They were gonna die that week. And
You're like,
and
because every TV show you've ever
There
watched
he comes again.
keeps the main characters alive.
it was the same as the last season, the last 2 seasons, really. It was like you knew.
Well, they really had killed off so many people at that
Yeah.
point. They couldn't afford to kill anybody.
And when they went north of the wall, they took red shirts, and it was like, well, okay, that's what's gonna happen. And then spoiler for
they
for
did that.
years.
They took expandable crew members.
Yeah, it's been a few years, so I don't feel too bad. But they took expandable crew members north of the wall, and they expanded.
Expandable crew members is our own joke instead of expendable crew members.
Yeah.
Extra ball on top of it. Alan's got a great comeback again.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right, Gob.
Do one good thing.
Remember when a season was 22
Okay,
episodes?
I cannot.
Yes, I hate these short season crap stuff. I
Yeah.
hate it. Make a damn season. Oh, it bothers
Yeah.
me. And then to make matters worse with Game of Thrones is it took them more than a year to put the next season out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of plot armor, you know what show does have it, and I'm pretty sure none of y'all watch it because all of y'all are smart? Riverdale. No, that thing is heavy in plot armor. It's so bad. Like, first season was alright because it was bad. You knew it was bad. and it was funny because of that. And then it just got worse because then they started taking themselves seriously.
All right, what are we talking about for plot armor?
Without the extra ball. Oh, Game of Thrones did not have plot armor. It would kill whoever it wanted.
Oh.
Riverdale's got the thickest plot armor I've ever seen in my entire life. It is like this thick.
111. Now, Walrus. Rise of Skywalker. That was the movie that just came out, Rise of Skywalker, the new Star Wars.
I haven't seen it yet.
I know, and I don't think anyone here but me has seen it.
Sorry.
I loved it. I thought it was,
Really?
I thought it was amazing.
Nobody has said that yet.
I-
I've talked to.
100%, I'm on board with it. There's no. I absolutely loved Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
But obviously no spoilers in the chat. I'm reading the chat, and I will totally rid you of ever being on chat again.
Sorry.
I'm definitely not going to.
I've heard people that liked it and people that did not. I can't imagine someone genuinely not liking it.
Well,
We ain't done yet.
I did see the review ahead
Alan's
of
good at this
time
machine.
that said it was possibly the worst Star Wars movie ever made, which made me think it was going to truly suck. Now, everybody
That's
I know that has gone to see it have all liked it. Nobody said it was the worst Star Wars movie ever made,
Which one is
but
that?
nobody has said they loved it like you just did.
I genuinely, the whole time, because I'll say, for the last 2 movies, but prior to this one, I went to go see it, and I was like, ugh. I felt
Okay.
like it dragged
You're
on.
talking about the main plot movies.
Yeah, the main episode numbered movies,
Yes.
the 7 and 8.
Right.
I went and saw them, and I was
Okay.
very disappointed. I
Yes.
felt like I was.
I thought 8 was the worst
I
movie
felt like
I've
it
ever
was boring. I felt like I was being dragged through it, and I felt like anything that happened was being explained to me several times, like I was a child. Which I get, it's a kids' movie.
It's not.
Technically, but it's not anymore.
Yeah.
And it was just the story didn't make too much sense, but the dialogue sucked. All of it was horrible. This last movie though, I was just edge of my seat. I loved it.
Love it.
Okay.
She got robbed.
I'm going to say something about Jar Jar Binks
there,
because the extent of me watching Star Wars is 4, 5, 6, and then this musical that's a parody called Annie, and they made Jar Jar Binks actually funny in that. His entrance was him about to hang himself because he was like, "No one loves me."
Yeah, well, it fits so perfect.
And he was
There's
right.
no way you weren't gonna do it.
He goes, "People say I ruined this entire universe."
Bloodmonger, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week. But all the questions you have after 7 and 8.
Players from the last
And some of them you're like,
I don't know what questions I have.
oh, okay. Well, it left questions to be answered, and you're
It
like,
did?
yeah, and you're like, there's no way they could answer this to be correct. Like I wouldn't accept either way this could go.
Yeah, and they came
Hey,
out with
hey.
the
They
It's
seem
all
to choose
a
a different
dream.
path, and it just works.
That's the game.
Okay.
It's all a dream.
Clear.
I don't remember any question I had going, man, how could they do that?
Weird.
I guess I was so disgusted with the last movie that
Then
I
you
could
may
not.
not
I
like
left truly not giving a shit
Wow.
about it.
Okay.
I love the side story movies.
I loved Solo.
Solo was good. What was the one right before it?
Rogue One.
I thought Rogue One was the best Star Wars movie I'd seen since
Oh,
Return of the Jedi.
I lie. I've also seen
Wow.
some Rogue One.
High praise. Yeah.
Rogue One was amazing to me.
Rogue One was fantastic, and I know Jack Diddley squat about Star Wars.
That's all right.
It's all right. Damn good score though.
I'm happy with that.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah, I also liked Rogue One. I've liked both of the side stories. I liked Rogue One. I really liked Solo. More than Rogue One. I thought.
Oh, it was a good movie.
And
That's why I'm not excited to go see this movie. I'm just waiting for the next side story movie.
4, 5, 6.
sorry?
I'm not excited to go see this. I'm waiting for the next side story.
I wasn't excited to go see it, which is why I didn't.
I'm gonna see it because it's Star Wars.
I didn't see it until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't excited to see it.
Craig's score.
Craig, we're gonna do separately after this. I've got a way to do it. Just don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Machines?
Just
Remember
how many points did he get?
4.
4? Okay, I'll put that in.
Okay.
Go on.
Next is Jenna.
Go, Jenna.
Actually, while we do
Go,
this, I'm gonna
Jenna.
move this
Go,
down.
Jenna.
Then Kelly.
Gotcha.
Leon. Preston. Bring it up over here.
Oh no.
Preston is not as good at this machine as me and Alan.
Oh, we're playing
Really
Addams.
reverse.
So, hey, get your points on see which one you can. Because you ain't getting them from Preston on Addams.
This
That's
is
a good
why
way to
Alan
put
and
it.
I had really freaking
Yes.
good games, at least for me on the first one. Okay, Preston,
so do I get
Craig
my
should have
extra point
6
for
points altogether right now.
Who did?
Craig should have 6 points altogether right now.
So this. Is
What
how-
happened to the kid with the broom? Didn't they make you think he would be in episode 9? Was he in episode 8?
No, he was in episode 3.
Preston, you can go ahead and increase
could have
my
been.
one as well.
I don't know anything. Yeah.
I don't remember a kid with the broom. I really, if it was in episode 8, I tried to forget it.
Don't I get one more point for high score on that?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
You go ahead and just.
I wanted to get out of my seat and walk out of the theater when Leia floated across the.
I totally
Are
agree
you talking
with
about the new
you.
one?
No, the old one.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen episode 8 by now,
Oh, I know
then-
I've seen 8. I haven't seen the newest one. Which
No,
is
no,
fine. I
no,
haven't
no, I
seen
haven't seen 9 either.
No, I don't think anyone here has seen 9 but me.
Okay.
Now we were talking about it while y'all were playing, so I don't know if you got to hear.
I didn't hear it.
I
want to hear it.
I'm
didn't
just.
say he-
I'm
They were
only
talking
gonna give
plot,
my
they were talking
opinion,
opinions.
Right.
which was that personally I loved the movie,
Pin Stadium!
which is a divisive opinion it seems.
How are you?
But that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just set up the lights on the game.
Yeah, if you'll notice, this game is being lit by Penn Stadium.
Woo.
All right.
Well, the interesting to me, I'll say about Rogue One for me was
Sure.
It was the sad ending. You know, it's like
It was, and I really liked that. Yeah.
It was one of
Hey,
those like.
I don't know
whoa.
anything about Star Wars, and it was a good standalone movie for me to watch.
It was because it kind of was a standalone
Yeah.
movie. I mean, it definitely you knew what was gonna
How are
happen.
Yeah,
At,
it's
you know.
a prequel, right? I mean, that's what.
Should
it
you
was.
waste your money on bits?
Yeah, it was like
not
a
competing with Penn
mid-quel,
Stadium. You
which
should
was
not.
like,
Let me
you
tell
know.
you that much.
That's true.
Now you
Yeah.
can't give us money. Just don't compete with Penn
Yeah,
Stadium.
you did. Yeah, but it's true. I mean, you know. Yeah, it went before and after
Yeah.
some movies, but it was great. Thanks, Penn Stadium. Appreciate it.
Well, for
It's all
me,
because
like,
of
doesn't
you,
it like set
roughly.
up right before episode 4?
What'd you say?
Doesn't Rogue One set up right before episode 4? Because I've only seen 4, 5, 6, and I remember that was like the
Yeah,
beginning.
because
of the
it's all about getting the plans of the Death Star to the rebels.
This is episode 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was really good for me because I was like, that's the one thing I know.
Yeah, because it answers the question, how did the rebels get the Death Star plans? That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's...
Hi, welcome to our pinball stream where we talk about Star Wars.
Except for episode 9, where you'll get banned.
I know. That was great. Yeah.
I told him, I said, you
That was
like
the only thing that was bumming me about.
That's a new episode. We don't talk about it.
I told him, I said, you like
We
that?
wait like 2 months and then we start talking.
I know. Thank you.
What was the official number of days for Endgame?
That we could then start talking about it?
Yeah.
You can talk about it now.
3 weeks?
Because I
Okay,
just
yeah.
watched it.
At this point, in-game is free game.
Oh yeah, by
Game
this
is
point.
fair game.
I mean, don't talk about it around.
Or fair. Free, fair.
Dad, have you seen Endgame?
Who knows what it is?
Fiend game.
Fiend game.
Dad, have you
Did
seen
I get
Endgame?
no points for that last round? I really did horrible, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Cool.
Dad, have you seen Endgame yet?
Which one?
The last Avengers movie.
No, I never saw Endgame.
Yes.
Never saw it.
Shunned.
Jenna made me watch Infinity War and Endgame back to back 2 nights ago, was it?
Oh, you poor honey, you're emotional turmoil.
There's a reason why it's in
Oh, I'm okay.
I've still never seen
I
it.
knew somebody was gonna die going into it.
We all heard that.
I knew, yeah. I mean, I
I've
knew-
already
Yes.
heard some of the secrets from Endgame.
What have you heard?
That was a miss.
Huh?
What have
Wasn't
you
it?
heard?
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it.
retail purchase.
That was a miss.
Where do we watch it on? Do we watch it on Disney Plus? Yeah.
That's why we should get Disney Plus tonight, Dad.
Raise the Dead, though. That gets
Yeah, I
me
would get
jacked.
Disney
If I get Disney Plus tonight, I'm going to start watching Mandalorian. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but guess who's not playing
Watching
it?
It is fantastic.
Okay, do you remember the TV show Chips?
Yes.
Okay, have you seen the YouTube video that somebody made where they took the Mandalorian
I have not
and made it into
personally
chips?
played Willy Wonka yet.
Remember Chips?
My thoughts
even
are
had
it
the
looks
little
really
CH and the
good.
little
I got a
I's
poster
and the
in my
P's and
room.
the little S.
Yeah.
Well, it's Mandalorians. And the I at the end of it is little, and the S is little, and it plays the Chips music, and it shows the guys on the speeders going over the dunes, just
Oh,
like
yeah,
Eric
yeah,
Estrada
yeah.
and the other guy on their motorcycle.
Everybody, let's say hi to Craig's
Yeah,
mom.
say hi to Linda.
Hi, Linda!
Happy New Year, Linda!
Happy
Oh,
birthday!
Penn State. By the way, I hope you had a good Christmas, Scott. Thanks for
Hey,
thanks
no
for coming
spoiling
in.
the Mandalorian.
Seriously, hey.
Did he shake your hand and everything? Okay, good to know.
Nice.
Hey, Penn Stadium, I got my lights in for Transformers.
Oh, you put the same on Transformers?
Yeah, so I mean, I've got them on Maiden already. I had to get them for Transformers because Transformers are already pretty dark, but I haven't put them on yet because I was waiting for my speaker kit light to come in with my custom acrylics, which those both came in Christmas Eve. But then, you know, I mean, life has happened in pinball tournaments and all that. But I intend on getting to it probably tomorrow, installing everything.
I can't wait to see it.
It's gonna look fantastic. Yes.
I know, Jack, I know.
Did
bought
you
not
get the
Penn
ones
Stadium
where you
lights,
can
but
change
bought
the
me them.
colors individually?
Yeah, for
Because it seems
On-
like you
on
would
Penn-
want
Penn
you would
Stadium?
want
On
you would
the
want
Penn Stadium?
Transformers to
I
be
get so confident
red
about
on
this.
one side and purple on the other.
I did not do that for the playfield.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could do that for the playfield.
I don't know. You have to ask Scott if it's.
I'm going to tell you right now that base level, you can't. I don't know that I would even want that to be the case, though.
I did do
It
it
might look
for
terrible.
my speaker light kit. So I've got a purple. Because it's got 2 controllers for the whatever. You know, I've special ordered this kit to where my purple for Decepticons is purple, and then I can do red or blue for the other one.
I've seen
Yeah.
play video gameplay of that.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. I should have some time tomorrow.
Why don't I
if
get that kind of
call it
action
work.
in the graveyard when I'm doing like Hit Cousin Ed or
Gotta
Mamushka?
get my battery changed.
It would be cool to like treat each
We'll
one
stream
separate.
it. We'll stream it again. I'll bring it over and we'll stream it again once I get it all.
Yeah, because we did stream it
Purdy
before,
dub.
and
Yeah.
once we get LEDs, we're gonna get it all
Yeah.
prettied up. We're gonna bring it over. We're gonna stream it again with the Penn Stadiums in. Also, coming up at some point
Exactly what he said.
within the future, Not gonna say near future.
Simpsons Pinball Party.
Pinball Party.
That's right.
He's got that. We're gonna get it LED'd. We're gonna get it prettied up.
Yeah,
It's not his game, so he's not. I mean, we're not gonna go the whole 9 and get every like mod and Penn Stadium and everything for it.
Yeah, no.
But just letting our viewers know it's gonna come eventually.
Yeah, a good buddy of mine lets me. He's got a crap ton of games that he can't. He really can't keep up with all of them, and he's remodeling his house. So he just lets me have a machine because I've got room for 3 in my house, and I only own 2 because I sold off my 3rd. But yeah, so he lets me borrow his games, and I take them apart. Well, break the playfield down, clean them up real good, LED them, and then give them back to him. Just kind of as here's a brand new game. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Thanks,
Have fun.
yeah, thanks for letting him borrow it.
Yes.
Thanks for letting it be on the
Yes,
screen.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a good payoff. So if you ever want to send me a game to let me hang on to for 3 or 4 months and let me play and let us stream, I'll probably LED it for you. Because I get bored at the house.
But you gotta pay for the LEDs and all the costs.
Just followed us on Instagram.
Vegas called Pinball Fantasies.
Okay.
Is that Brandon? Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, Dad followed us on Instagram.
When I see B Moss, I think Bernadette. I'm like,
Instead of
what?
kicking my ass, I can
Our
start it.
grandmother followed us on Instagram, y'all.
Medieval Madness was the tournament game. And they sold the ones off the floor for next to nothing. We went, I think it was like 35. They sold it for less than that, but we were kids. So,
Yes.
kicking myself for not being able to carry that out.
I would say that is definitely my top 5.
I knew that I loved the game. And I would have killed to have one.
You can do it now. I mean,
Yep, we've never had a medieval madness in this
Thing.
200 games that come in this
Sorry?
year, and none of them are medieval madness.
Yes. Are you asking when or does?
I don't know. That would be a pressing question.
What's up?
When it goes up into that little hole right there, and then thing like grabs it, is that a helpful thing? Like you gotta.
It depends. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. If this light
3.5 years.
okay, so never open. Grab it and then put it back.
Got it.
If this light is green, it's gonna grab it.
Kelly.
What do you mean?
Look at that!
Where's the president?
Says you can't take it with you.
One of the greatest call-outs.
It is. And the fact that they all came
Okay,
from
so
the movie,
what is?
you know, huh? He just fits so perfect.
All right. So what was the consensus? Are you with a Penn Stadium able to do a red and a purple side?
Oh, I didn't ask Scott. Okay, so
I mentioned it when I went to play, but I don't know if we talked about it.
I don't know if
The
I'd
fuses
wanna
will
do it
let
on
you change
Transformers,
colors
but
for
curious.
the flashers and give you 4 additional flasher triggers.
Oh, okay.
They can be any color and brightness in the app. Okay, so the game will be a certain color, but your flashers will be different.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
think-
Scott, would you be able on by doing that? Could you have the flashers on one side being the red and the flashers on the other side being purple, like Transformers? Or blue? Is it purple or blue?
Purple. It's Decepticon's purple, and then you got red for Autobots. So, like, I think what Preston was wondering is if, like, I could do the left side.
Oh my God.
With the purple
That
GI.
was yeah.
And then the red on the right side GI. But
It might be
then the
too much to do it.
flashers-
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think
Like
that I don't
me.
know. I don't know if I want it to be
That-
purple and red like that. You know, I mean,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying. I don't think so.
You can get away with it on Pinbot. I think it looks great with the red and the blue, or you know, I think it looks great on Pinbot, but I don't think it'll work for Transformers.
It might not.
What?
It might look fixed our flipper and ruined our game.
God, Phil, why do you have to be so nice and fix our flipper? Oh, I'm Preston.
How come the G isn't lit up?
Fozzie might bring me World Cup soccer.
It spots
What if
you
I
a letter
send a
in
gallon
green when you
Ziploc
plunge
bag
the
of
ball,
LED
Jenna.
bulbs with the machine? Will
When you
that
plunge
work?
the ball, it spots you a green letter.
Fozzie, man,
lights
I
it
tell you, if you want to
automatically.
bring it to TPF and I don't bring a game and have room to bring it back, and you want me to do that, then come pick it up later. I have no problem taking World Cup soccer and fixing it up for you.
I just want to play the game.
I'd also have to know ahead of time so I can give Matt his game back because I really only have room for 3 for now. We're gonna eventually do something with that back room. and I might have an extra catch-all pinball room back there.
It's so scratchy.
It's in my eye.
Craig just saw me.
So you what?
I was walking. You know how the chain on the fan in that other room has that like oval hanging pull thing? I went and I normally walk past it and I'll hit one side and I'll
So it
spin it.
spins it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just walked past and I whiffed twice. I was like, woof, woof, and completely missed the whole thing. And then, and on the third one, I spun it and he was just laughing his ass off. Man. I was like, I'm really glad you got to see that, Craig. That meant a lot.
Y'all Preston, like, I go for a hug. Preston wraps his arm around my neck and then pulls my face into his beard.
She asked for it. She literally held her arms out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do
Hug
except
me
for
like
torture
a
her
normal
for it.
human being. You know what? You don't get
What
a
you
nose
doing in front of my child? Thank you.
You don't get a nose boot tonight.
Everybody needs hot chocolate.
Everybody needs hot chocolate. It's December. Go get yourself some hot chocolate.
Oh, it's 3 points.
No,
Yes.
it's a me.
I will
Mario.
take that.
4 down 3. That's good.
Yes, that's it.
That is why I would never buy an
No!
Damn it.
That's a.
I should know better. You're right.
There's many reasons why I would not get episode 1.
Really thought I could one time.
That is, what I
Couldn't
love
even
that game,
do
the
that.
Star Wars Episode 1, the Pinball 2000.
Yeah.
But it's just the gameplay is so bad.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so
That's why we sold ours for sure.
yeah.
What
It
was
used
cool
to be
looking, though-
right there, where Metallica is.
I enjoyed it.
Yes, it was.
And Revenge from Mars
Magnets
is
are on,
where
by the
the
way.
new Twilight Zone is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was all pre-ACDC.
And then Twilight Zone Addams Family?
Yes, that's what we traded in to get ACDC Premium.
Dad,
What?
was it
That's what
was
started
it Revenge from
the thing back
Mars,
up
Star
again.
Wars,
Both of them are crazy.
Twilight Zone, then Addams Family?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good trade.
I'm gonna see if I remember from when I was 5.
How are y'all going to set this room up to do? Because you're not going to work on Twilight Zone in that corner and not be able to get in and out.
Work on it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clear out this.
Block this.
They're gonna work on it the same way they work on everything.
Yeah.
Move hot,
The rotisserie for the playfield is gonna go right here,
rotisserie chicken.
so we can stand beside it and really work on it.
Have you thought about getting a rotisserie for it?
He used the rotisserie in my brain immediately went rotisserie chicken. I could go for a rotisserie chicken right now.
Somebody who loaned it to us.
That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, that makes...
Oh, great! He gets a double jackpot.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, if you're going to take it apart and put it right together, you
If anybody's gonna catch me,
Are
it's
you
gonna be
serious?
Preston.
Thanks, kick out, you ass.
I wouldn't even attempt to do it without one. In fact, before we knew we could get this, we looked up.
How much
was it
They
Kerry
already
Hardy,
have one,
the
Bud.
guy that does the.
They borrowed it.
Yeah.
Yes, the person that had the game
We were gonna do
that we
that
got it
before we
from gave us the
This
rotisserie.
is pretty cheap.
I can't say
Built
gave.
it out of 4x4.
Lent us.
Yeah. Because nobody else is going to be. I mean, that's something you got to actively be working on to need it.
Yeah.
And this is definitely the most
Yeah, we were gonna build our own.
important project ever of the year.
I might, if I like this rotisserie, I might take down the specs
Hell yeah.
and build my own.
Rotisserie without making
'Cause-
rotisserie chicken, I'm sorry.
It looks fairly simple to make.
It
to be honest
does.
with you.
AMC. Actually, it's right
I
down
need
the
me
road.
some chicken, please.
Well, there's
Is it still
another.
there on the corner?
That's a
Carrie Hardy has a good YouTube video on how to build one. That's a little
I just
more
grabbed
basic than that. It would, and not quite as heavy, but it would. But it does use the same metal poles. But instead of he uses 4x4 post for base
Hang on
instead of
a
that
second longer, please.
metal pole base.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got.
Did you catch me?
72,
No.
72.
In fact, he's a good 30 to 40 million away.
Okay, you're good, Kelly.
Wow. Rubs it in.
It's 32 million, but that's fine.
What?
Me rubbing it
I
in.
said 30 to
What?
40.
You did.
It was
went
in that
that
range.
It does that.
What is she screaming about?
It did something it wasn't supposed to. It's not gonna do it again.
Kelly giving away points by not shooting the skill shots.
She gave it a go. Twice. Lucked into that.
Here to beat me.
She can't hear me, so I can say whatever I want.
I've got all the parts to build me a rotisserie.
it's
I need to
switches and
paint it and
undo.
put it together. Well, why does a rotisserie need to
Just
be
set
painted?
it and forget it.
I wouldn't bother painting my rotisserie.
It'll build itself.
Yeah. No big deal.
Just let it rotate. It'll build itself.
Yeah,
Be able to put this thing basically on a little table.
It'll be done in 8 hours.
Way around. Where
Nice, Kelly.
they did not have to take them. They
Lucky
move it
lot.
every time, and it doesn't touch the
I like
legs.
when they put like chicken on it.
Bounced into
Exactly
the
how they- that's
big
why it's called
spot.
There you go.
Like,
I
rotisserie
love it
chicken.
when that happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
Rotisserie play builds.
I'm toast now.
Now what I don't understand with this particular rotisserie is how do we keep it clamped in? Because it's just an L bracket that it sits
Oh,
in.
God,
Once
no!
you rotate it, what stops it from falling?
C-clamp probably. You probably just C-clamp it on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Just have to-
exactly how you do it.
Hey, just saying.
yeah, but I don't know what. It's gonna have to be a definitely.
18.
I didn't
I know, I
lose.
got you.
Which is honestly kind of amazing.
Let me know.
Well, not a stern.
Oh, this game takes forever.
So if I don't paint it, I suspect they'll rut. Okay.
That's the bad thing about this.
What happened to Jack? It's been a hot sec since he talked.
I should have had y'all
What happened to
memorize that
Ethan?
number.
What happened to the people around my age?
18's probably good enough. But
She's right there.
Okay, yes, I was talking about the other side of the screen. I know that this absolute angel of a human being.
All right. So the new high score of the night is 104.
104. Yep, we got it.
I'm
We got it written
17.
down anyway.
I am 17. I figured that I was older than you,
not it.
Jenna. Seeing as I am.
933
You're 14, right?
010.
Are you 13?
Yep.
You've got a maturity level. They have all gone to bed. They didn't even say
So
goodnight.
you three clowns play.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Which ones? I got three. I need something salty in my life to match my level.
Come on.
Of course. Okay. Gladly.
Whoa, Blake. Tell Craig that his brother Blake says hi.
That's
There we
my
go.
brother.
God,
Hey,
I
Blake.
had to fight the shit out of that.
Thanks for the neat stream call out. Appreciate it.
Burrs, I don't know what you're accomplishing by pointing out that you're older than me. We already knew that.
Burrs is older than you?
I know, right? Surprising.
I never would have guessed.
Aha.
Well, thank you for the follow.
Getting us closer to that 600 mark.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Don't start
That
counting
was big. We hit 500 followers last week. That was awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we had a big celebration.
Yes. We all went woo.
Woo! We continue playing because we're nerds.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I like pointing things
I'm
out.
sure Twitch has the 500 plaque on the way.
You're a
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow, I thought I was a redhead.
Hey, Blake, who is it that you usually follow on Twitch?
He'll answer in a second.
Because I mean, he's actually an administrator for several Twitch channels.
Oh, awesome.
Is he?
Blake is, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Super duper.
He said something.
Yeah, let's see.
You said G's.
Jeez. Is that his
No.
stream?
He probably hadn't got it yet. Let's see if it comes in. I'm following over 50 streamers. Well, what's the big one for you? The one that just moved to Austin.
He'll get it.
There it is. Gassy Mexican. He's a huge Twitch.
I heard him too.
Yeah,
He was
he's
like,
got-
"What's up, my house?"
He's got. I mean, it's. How many followers does he have, Blake?
Quite a few.
I know a lot. I want to say it's in. I want to say in the 7 figures, but I'm not
Did you
sure.
hear my joke?
It's a lot.
Great. Raise the dead.
Raise the dead total 17 million.
He plays a lot of different
Sticking up a
games.
story.
17.
Raise the dead total 17 million.
Just to hit some top bumpers.
That was a great raise the
It
dead.
wasn't intentional that I hit him either.
Did you see his raise the dead total? 17
Oh.
million for raise the dead.
Thanks for the tips, Kelly.
Must have really had the ball that pops a long time for
Well,
that.
As soon as I got raised the dead, I accidentally hit it up the right orbit, and it came around to the pops and stuck around for a while.
Before I ever got hit Cousin It or Mamushka, I got the ball that pops.
Alan.
Mamushka, whatever.
How to tell you're from the south. Mamushka.
It went in the pop
Wait, so
and just stayed
why-
there. I'm like, why can't this ever happen when I'm playing Mamushka
Yeah.
or
You worry about.
No, I'm sorry, you mispronounced that word,
Dropping
sir.
it off.
yeah,
Mamushka.
Mamushka.
You gotta say it with a country accent, y'all.
Okay. 'Cause I can find it.
will Nero Billy.
I mean, ain't nothing you can do about that. Just saying.
my moose can't Waterloo.
Wow, he's got 750K. Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, Gassy Mexican. That's my brother. So yeah.
What?
And he was administrator for Gassy Mexican, and he got tons of.
He was a darn
That's
serial
insane.
killer, wasn't he?
I mean, it's just part of the quote. Now, Fester Addams, this Mamushka is for you. It's like a
Alright.
quote from the movie.
Gonna get
Still have yet to see this movie. What about?
nearly close enough.
You've never seen the Addams Family movie?
No, sir,
You
you have
don't-
not shown it to me.
You don't have a childhood. I apologize for that. That's his fault, but I'm still gonna
It is his
apologize.
fault.
Toxic waste.
I can quote the movie because I quote the Pinball Machine, though.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Come on.
The man.
Trying to get her attention.
Just like aggressively square dancing. That's what I expect that to be.
It's
God, I
not
cannot
what you
find a skill
expect.
shot on this machine.
Yeah, it's not even close.
I have seen the CinemaSins
Leon.
doing this movie. So.
Some of my regular Twitch streamers I watch are ItMeJP. I have a signed thing from ItMeJP. Didn't know him when he signed it, but he was at a signing with Aurelian.
Yes.
I went to go get something signed from Aurelian and ended up getting something signed from ItMeJP too because they were doing it together.
Oh no!
But
That was it.
also, oh my God, Day 9. I love Day 9, man. Don't know Carnage.
Oh my gosh.
Curvy Llama, LSP Swin. Don't know the rest of them, but
Yes,
ItMeJP
unbelievable.
and Day 9, I love.
Wow. Come on. Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a tough game. I ain't worried about it. Yep, you need to get past 72.
Is that what Preston has?
I did it!
Did what?
He's kind of big on Hearthstone. I loved, and I've never played Magic the Gathering before, but when he did, oh my God, what was the name of that? You know. He had his Magic the Gathering show, and I've watched it so many times over. Oh, God.
Get it in the bookcase.
What was the name of that damn show? Spellslingers. That was it.
Ah, good try. Good try. You can also get it in the swamp, I think.
Nope, I'm not gonna make it in there.
Ah. Come on, Jen. And you lost.
Spellslingers, good show. It was a great show. It was a great show even if you didn't play. I never played Magic. But I loved that show. He had I forget who he was playing. He had the like Stormtide Leviathan. He played it and it was fucking, it was a boss ass card, man. I lost my shit. I've watched that so many times just to see his reaction to his own card.
There we go. Not even close.
And he had some
Okay, good.
like story time of him like a road trip to Vegas or something at some point. I don't remember. And I started to watch his like he played like classic games with like 3 friends.
There we go.
I could never remember the name of that, but it was awesome.
Searching for.
So I'm
I could quote this movie while
slightly
watching it without knowing
mostly
what's
walking. That's it. Oh my God, I loved mostly
happening.
walking.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Remember, there's still a list of movies that you need to show me.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
I got through several of them.
Still a list of movies that Preston needs to watch.
There are, yeah. But we're talking
That
about
was just on TV.
YouTube things.
I'll try.
But yeah, they're fantastic. The first game, I was, oh my God, I was rolling.
So what is Mostly Walking?
Mostly Walking is a show where this guy named Day 9, his name's Sean Plott, but online his name is Day 9. He plays with like 2 or 3 of his friends on like
My first one.
some sort of like Skype or whatever, where they can see his
And a great
screen
skill shot it
and
was.
like
It
you can
started
see
the
their
damn
faces
thing,
and
didn't
everything. And they play these old school adventure games, and it's just the show is mostly walking, and it is awesome. If you ever get a chance, look it up. It's a whole series, and it's just
know about
hours and hours of content ready to be watched, and I think it's awesome.
Well, of course you do. You're a nerd.
They probably play all the games I used to play.
Probably, yeah.
I love this startup.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this isn't as bad as Twilight Zone. Never mind.
I saw you dancing over here.
Jello Mandolin, thank you so much for the follow and for this little guy's appearance on the stream.
Oh, cool.
I always forget which way it is. I'm so I mean, it's been years, and I can
Yes,
never
I
remember.
understand
I
what
always
it is.
get
I
it
just
wrong.
couldn't get it there.
Yeah.
Can you restart it? Nope.
They're working their way through one of the Nancy Drew games right now. I saw their first Nancy Drew game they played in some like Japanese kind of hotel thing.
Yes, I can.
And it was good. I thought it was. I thought their first game knocked it out of the park, and then they did some kind of Indiana Jones game that I kind of liked
You don't
too.
need a sound effects generator.
And then that Nancy Drew game, I felt like it was really good in parts, and it really kind of dragged in parts too.
I got a ball stock up there.
But it was good.
Alan's coming for me. Wow.
I've yet to not
I got
enjoy
a ball
it.
stock.
Where it, man? He's on.
And now you've
Up
reminded
there
me
in
of it.
the-
I got to
in
go
the
back and
pops.
watch more.
Oh, you can take it loose. That'll pop loose.
Yeah, and the problem is they spend so many hours on their misses, you know, but you have to watch it because the next season they might allude, or the next game, they might allude to something that happened in the last game. So I watch it anyway. Even the ones that are just boring. Like, I still watch just because the next game they might talk about a problem.
I
in the
gotta see if
last
Alan's
one.
bonus catches me.
Think he's gonna get it? No, maybe not.
No, it's not enough.
Why was that?
Was not enough. Was not enough.
What was it?
You needed 104.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well. That's it a pinball. 133,580.
Do they do any of the old non-graphic games, the text games where you had to?
They've done one of them that I've
The old
seen.
Imp-
They've
Infocom.
probably done more than that.
Infocom used to rule that market.
Yes, and they that I've seen they did one, and it was
Hungry.
fantastic, and it was hilarious. But I'm sure they've done more since
Let
then.
me remember Craig's score when he's done.
Okay.
Okay.
No, man, don't worry about it. We have people just one person in the chat all night. Sometimes it's fine. Do whatever you want.
Oh, bricked. Ooh. Ooh, that was I'm pretty sure that was the name of the company back then. I think it was Infocom.
Oh, I don't.
Maybe so. I
And they
really.
made so many text adventure games.
It's been
where
probably.
they describe your setting and you can choose your choice of which direction you
wait for
go.
that to go
It's been a
away.
year or
For
two
at
since
least
I've
a
seen
moment.
that series. Now that new indie designers are coming out with old school adventure games, they're kind of going with the newer stuff.
You stupid
Then
man.
That makes sense.
Sierra, whatever, started coming out with graphic
39,
adventures.
679, 520.
Dude, what's up, man?
Well, my dude.
Dude, pinball. All right, so it is
going?
exactly 9:20, which means we are moving to Spider-Man.
Yep.
Ready?
Kelly do points.
I think we're ready.
So I'll get a bonus point for a high score of the night.
You do.
Dad, get 7 points, I'm guessing.
Who's
Yes.
in, okay, it's gonna be Dennis. And then Alan. And then Preston. And then
Excuse me?
Craig.
He gets
And then Jenna.
Hang on, hang on.
Watch out, Leon.
And then that's it, because I didn't see.
and me.
Step over the cable, please.
Oh, yeah, Kelly and then me.
Excuse me,
Jump right.
I deserve
Double
at least
dutch.
1 point today.
We got enough cable here? Oh, I see.
Yeah, and we're just gonna leave it
Oh, there we go.
facing that way.
Watch foot.
Even though it makes sense to turn it, it doesn't make any sense to turn it.
That's fine.
Coming through.
In the way, in the
Good
way.
catch.
Ooh, microphone check. 1, 2. What is it?
Yeah, suddenly.
He's Roger Daltrey over here.
Now look at all the room.
You literally can't even see me when I do this.
Oh my god.
I know. I feel like I can do anything.
Woo! Preston, put Craig at 9.
9? Okay.
He doesn't even question me. I'm going to put you at 0. He would have said nothing.
Thank you.
So we've just got to increase like that.
There we go.
I've been in New York City, y'all.
Wow.
I'm delusional.
All right, so Alan in a considerable lead with 18. God dang and points.
That first game of Seawitch is killing me right now.
Yep, it's killing everyone.
I'm in a solid second place, and I put up a goose egg on Seawitch.
I mean, you have 12, I have 7. Oh, this game is going by quick, though. We pay attention to only Leon's gameplay.
Hello, Dude Pinball. How are you on this fine evening?
It goes by quick either.
Team
Ethan, you're
Low
back.
Prices. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see new faces.
August 8th is Cowboys Day. I'm going to guess that Ethan is not celebrating that day. I feel like he's going to be specifically targeting Alan on that day.
Did you erase the names?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's what he did for my J.
Raining a lot in New York?
Is it a J or is it
One
Yenna?
of your followers, or is that
Yeah.
new one? Oh, he's one of your followers.
Sorry,
Okay.
Dude Pinball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he knew Blake.
Yeah, no. Dude's been here a long time.
He's pretty cool.
Raining a lot in NYC. Rained a lot here yesternight.
It rained earlier around like 11 maybe.
Yeah.
It was really hard for like an hour maybe, and then it let up.
Well, that's Beaumont.
Yeah, Beaumont's really temperamental. What is it with this country and rain today?
We're not paying attention to Leon. He's killing
That's
it right
not
now.
Leon.
That's Dennis.
Oh my god. It is switched.
Yeah, they do look like twins, but they're not.
I ordered a Rumbussy. Congratulations, dude.
I want a Roomba as well. I was gonna say that.
Fortunately, not much today as the place holding the tournament got crowded with 100 people. Damn, that's a tournament and a half right there. What is a Rumbussy?
It's a Roomba, sir, but spelled
Revenge
fancy.
from Mars Black Saddle Edition. Rootin' Mootin'.
Rick and Morty.
Bootin'
Rick and
Scootin'.
Morty.
Rick and Morty Big Snuff Effluent.
What's the BSE?
He clarifies Rick and Morty, but he doesn't clarify
Rick
anything
and
else.
Morty Big Stupid Elephant.
Elvis. Okay, now your turn.
I'll say I guess. I guess you will.
Hey, Flax. I just saw that you were here. What suckers edition?
What's up, Jody?
Jody.
Hey, Preston.
What's up?
It stands for Blood Suckers Edition.
Oh, well, of course it does.
Hey, Jody, did you get my text earlier? Now he's gonna go look at his phone and go, "You texted me?"
No, man.
It was about the glass for Twilight Zone.
What? Are you serious? How do you?
Preston said snuff. I didn't say snuff.
At some point, are y'all going to show them the name y'all have for Twilight Zone?
Flaxseed's the one we got it from.
Is it?
Yeah.
They emptied it.
That's Jody from not New Orleans. From
Lake Charles.
Lake Charles.
Yeah.
The better city. I'm joking. They're a very nice boat.
He's looking for his phone. Yes.
Where's the mini pinball machine? It's
Right
right
there.
here. Hang on.
On this table.
Oh, that's so cute.
We now have 2 of these.
Right. Yeah. Alan got one for Christmas.
Alan bought one.
Oh, Alan got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so cute. That's so cute.
I didn't know we had 2.
Yeah, Alan got one for Christmas.
Oh, does the back?
I'm sad you didn't get me one, sir.
Yes.
The backlight.
This is the only pinball machine Mom will let in the house now.
Yes, it does.
I never noticed that. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
They did a really good job.
They really did, yeah.
That's how you get the venom ramp.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Spider, maybe, yeah.
800957.
It's a great phone number that's missing a number. Friend me in Roblox. I don't think any of us have a Roblox. I'm sorry, my dude. Preston had the amount of time to go to the side and fix the microphone while that was happening.
Oh wow, it didn't come with glass? Yeah, we'll need to figure out what we're gonna do on that.
I was about to say just put our Invisiglass on it, and then I realized it's a Twilight Zone.
Exactly.
They do have it.
What's that?
If any game will deserve a new piece of wide body
I'm sure it costs.
Invisiglass?
Invisiglass, it's going to be that game.
Is that one Invisiglass is what, $200 on top of what a normal piece of glass costs?
It's close to 4. It was close to 400. I'm sure it's come down a little bit, probably 3 something now, but it's crazy for glass.
Yeah.
I think you can get the stern. And
We talked about doing
That's
that,
the
dude.
plan.
Still.
It's not too bad. The glass is really not that bad.
We should. We should have a kids tournament
We
with
bought
it.
one piece, and
Okay.
we got our solo.
Can we have a kids tournament with it?
Huh?
Can we have a kids tournament?
What are you saying?
Can we have a kids tournament with a tiny machine?
You can, but it's really easy
Damn
to
it.
cheat on it.
There goes my
Can
mode.
we have
There's
an
no
in-
tilt. You just lean it.
Can we have an?
Oh my God! Wow! How did the wow? No!
All right, Jody. I know what you're talking about. We'll talk about it.
If you are still here, please clip that. Oh my God! Wow! How did the wow? No!
It'll just be an audio clip.
That could have gone better. That was oof.
That was a.
That was a big oof. Did you
No,
find the lock? It's probably somewhere.
We dropped everything off last
I'll take
night
it.
and then yesterday and left to go watch the LSU game. And then the only thing we've done so far is Leon unwrapped the playfield to show Alan and Preston and Kelly what it looked like.
I think it's fantastic.
Looks
I
amazing.
really love the powder-coated black ramps and, lane guides and everything that is. I mean, it's fantastic.
It is the prettiest. Oh, gives me goosebumps. It's going to be hard to hold up that whole playfield.
Yeah.
Kelly, what are you doing?
Oh, the Doc Ock shot?
I'll go grab it and try to. Might hit Jenna in the head though.
Oh, grab the playfield?
Gentlemen.
Just for a second.
Yeah. We'll have to move the mic out of the way. there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, move the chair, move the mic.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Dum 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 dum
see how
dum dum dum
shiny it is. Everything is powder coated black.
What are you doing? No.
The robots can
Thank you. I
help.
was using that to see what I was doing.
The robots can
sorry.
help.
You can't see that.
I just thought I'd look from. Okay, well. Looked great.
Purdy. It is quite purdy. Yeah.
Hey, our camera's crooked.
Are Kramer's crooked?
Our camera's crooked.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to fix that.
Preston, you messed everything up.
As usual.
You like that,
What are you
Jody?
doing, Preston? Preston?
I don't know if the machine.
Oh, Ethan is a family
I
member.
might have.
What?
I
What?
might. Ethan. You're
Thanks
the
for
best.
the subscription. Thanks, Jody.
Anytime.
That's
Dennis was showing the playfield,
Yeah.
and they had background music to it as it was going up.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
Must have missed something.
What?
Flip that too. No, sir.
There you go.
We need to do the whole thing all the way through, and then have someone put that as the music to their Twilight Zone.
God, we're
Oh, the
weird.
Twilight Zone theme song? Is that what you're talking
Yeah. Use our recording as their machine.
Someone give it to us. We'll put it in the machine
Yeah.
for a hot sec just to see what it
The
sounds
long
like.
version.
Well, didn't sound like I'm gonna mix the upgrade board that gives you all the samples and everything? That is the company.
Yeah. Okay.
So, we can do that.
I'm just thinking though, we're keeping our candy apple shooter rod.
Have you seen the other one
The
though?
funny thing is like, you go to the old one or the new
Wait,
one.
now, because literally every game that has a shooter rod in here is Candy Apple, I think we have to keep our
Yeah,
Candy
that's
Apple.
what I was thinking for continuity.
However, look at this.
How about you can hold them, it'll automatically switch over.
I didn't know there was another pretty one. I thought it was gonna be the standard
It's
one.
not pretty.
Here, let me move my beer out of the way.
What is it? Brand new? Oh, that's cool.
It's like a brass, like knob thing. It's like old and like cool. Like I don't even know what the hell.
Hey, put on firepower.
This is so cool. Look at this.
Put it on Solarize, so we'll finally have a freaking usable plunger on Solarize.
But like, it looks like an old like
Press it.
drawer knob thing. It's cool.
Press
I
it.
love it, and it works perfectly on Twilight Zone.
Hey, let's put it on Solarize so we can have a usable plunger on Solaride.
We have a usable plunger.
Sorry, reliable.
Reliable plunger. There's nothing wrong with that.
What? I can tell you what's wrong with it because
Crazy.
Yeah,
doesn't-
it's super cool.
you can't aim with it.
Yeah, I've never seen a brass knob
I've
on
never
a
seen
plunger.
that before. It's so neat.
It is brass. Wow. Cool. I'll put it back in.
Oh, it really is. Heavy, yeah.
Did you not take it out and use it for a bit? 'Cause
I'm telling you, it's fun.
I saw that earlier today. I thought it was the neatest thing. That would be awesome. Can someone recode the display to have a clip of y'all doing the Twilight Zone dance at the start of multi-ball? Like, don't touch the door. Don't touch the door.
I'll stay over here.
Oh, you don't want to join the weirdness?
I'll get out of the way. Spin around, I get smacked in the head.
Or Alan doing the metallic. Oh, that would be an awesome. Oh, you on the dot matrix doing that would
that'd
be
be
a whole awesome.
I wasn't here for that. What was it again?
I don't know.
There's a clip of it, which someone will post in chat in a second, I'm sure.
Damn it.
It's when electric chair multi-ball starts.
Electric chair.
And that's happening. Yeah. The Daily Bugle.
Was that the iron thing?
What?
I'm not hearing you, baby.
There's no.
This is killing me.
He's also doing good.
Yeah, here's the headline, Robbie. That is kicking ass.
The color display is awesome.
Oh yeah, I love the color display on this game. Hey, my turn to do better.
Wait, don't. I got you. I'm gonna quit.
Thank you.
Keep playing for a long time, please.
Nice ball.
Thank you.
Nice ball.
I wish I had that many jackpots on Addams Family.
I just realized.
It was jackpot, jackpot, jackpot,
I know.
jackpot,
Double
jackpot.
jackpot.
I don't even know how I got that double or super jackpot, whatever it
I didn't
was.
have any chance to start a mode before that, so I had to just
Get the
go
modes
for it.
going. That's the main thing.
Have a
Build them all
choice.
out.
But I'm gonna try to work on villains in this and
I'm with
a
you.
little bit
I
of
don't
Narco.
know. There's a lot of Spider-Man I don't
There you go.
in terms of stuff like that.
Well, I won't play it for a while, so things start fading from my memory, and then I got to remember while I'm playing what I'm trying to do.
None of it counts.
It's right there.
You can't hear it on
Okay, what was Jody saying he loved the music to?
Whenever you put the Twilight Zone up there,
Okay, here it is.
I drank too much.
All right, well, I can't work on
Thank you for the follow, dude.
So I'm gonna hold
It was
this
the odd.
until
It was like the most
says,
weirdest thing ever. There was like the
whatever
theme music for Twilight Zone was
completed.
playing.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like the.
There we go.
Was it?
Yeah, it was weird, man. Go back and watch the stream.
I'll go for a
No,
move
you're
first.
bullshit.
Try to hit
What
right
the hell's he
ramp,
talking about?
right loop,
Jody, am I lying or what?
start.
No, you're lying.
Was it not the weirdest thing
You
ever?
can't
that the
lie. I already
Twilight
saw the
Zone-
smirk on your face.
What?
Go over to the left.
Ask
right
Jody.
loop.
There was
What
there
are
when
we
he put that
talking about?
when he put that playfield up there. There was the background music Twilight Zone.
Either
started
loop
playing.
and then Doc
started
is
playing.
my goal.
No, we had an entire conversation.
What, did somebody hit the start button on
Dad,
Twilight Zone?
We had an entire conversation about it earlier. It started playing.
Nope. How about I just go to the damn octopus like I know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay.
But I was in the mic just real light over here doing it like nobody else heard it, but they got it while you were going.
I couldn't hear it. That's funny.
And then we did an entire dance.
It's true. Okay. No wonder why you had a smirk on your face. You were the music.
Wow. Where's my third ball? Okay, it's up there.
I love that clip of Alan doing Alan things.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was you playing too, wasn't it? Weren't you playing the game?
I might have been the one
think
playing.
so.
Target. Now we wait.
Because he put it down, he went to play, and then Preston, you and I were just really dumb back here. I love Jenna's laugh so much. She laughed. This is a really weird comparison after I say I love her laugh, but she sounds like a haunted doll in a movie.
Well, after I had that one bad
pretty
game
spooky.
on Seawitch, I've been tearing it up.
Yeah, good. Yes, you have 12 big points over there. Only Alan tearing it up more.
I won't tear it up on Spider-Man.
It would help if I remembered all the rules on Spider-Man.
Fun fact about that song, which is a really dumb fun fact, is that my mom thought that instead of, because the actual lyrics, I had to look it up because there was such an argument at our house. It's a few places in that house feels like being cloned.
Yeah.
My mom thought it was feels like King Kong.
Oh God, I realized
Hard
at the
Eight
last
Barbecue,
second that wasn't
you
late
got
enough.
that right.
Oh, wait. Okay, there we go.
yeah.
Bank bus total.
You know what I
now
can't wait
take
for?
It. Oh, now miss everything.
You gonna go with us this year? Because last year you missed going with us.
Me?
No, dude, pinball. He was gonna meet us and go to Hard Eight, and then we didn't.
Oh my God. Oh my
Barely go
God.
when you
Oh
could
no. Oh everything. Okay.
Okay. Is Burrs
Does it
going
start
to
my mode
TPF?
and do
Yes,
multi-ball
Burrs
or
is
just
going to
one?
TPF.
Ice cream.
Let's find out.
And he and I are going
Yes,
to
it does
trade.
both.
Me
Okay.
and Burrs are now lucky friends.
Same.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm lucky friends with.
Oh well.
Oh no, not lucky. Excuse me. I'm not lucky friends with anybody. I've never been lucky friends.
I'm lucky friends with Burrs because he's my bestie.
You're not lucky. You have to. You're ready to be lucky. You have a trade set up.
Excuse me, sir. I'm not lucky with him. Like,
Okay.
We're up all night to get lucky.
I hate you.
all
No,
night to get
no,
lucky.
no, no. It's very wrong.
Burrs says you will become lucky the day after Kelly and I.
Wow, that's crazy.
How do you know it's lucky? Where does it tell
Look,
you?
it says right here, lucky friend, and
Oh,
then
lucky friend.
when you go to trade, it's already a
Oh,
lucky.
Cool.
Do what? What are you talking about?
What do you have to do to become lucky friends?
It just happens.
Just trade gifts back and forth enough, and eventually, bam, you're a lucky friend, and then
Really?
your next trade is automatically going to be a lucky trade.
So you get it from gifts?
Basically.
Oh. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some.
All night for good fun.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all
Okay,
night
this
to
is
get
copyrighted
lucky.
music. Let's stop.
I knew there was no way Preston was going to let my score stand. Not on Spider-Man. This is like Spider-Man and Addams Family are his two games.
You would lick my hand.
The fact that I beat him on Addams Family was great. There was no way I was going to beat him on Addams Family and Spider-Man.
I beat him on Addams Family too.
Damn. It's ball two. Ball two. Ball two.
It's only ball two.
Yeah. Yeah, right, but he still has a third ball too.
He'll house ball it. If I know Preston,
And you do.
he is someone.
Yes.
And more than no one.
He's got the plaque to prove it.
Did we, I drink too much too. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks a
We
lot,
appreciate
Jenna.
it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
Showing off for Preston again?
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Oh, wow, you don't need to keep showing how good Preston is. We
Although
all know
you
how good
can.
Preston is.
You're totally allowed to. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, we've seen how good Preston is.
We get it, Preston.
He won the tournament.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, Bert says, anytime you do something that would increase your friendship, once you're already maxed on friendship, it has a chance to award
Yeah, so
lucky.
if we go and battle a raid or whatever together, then
That's a
there's
chance.
yes.
The gifts
gifts.
are a chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you've been terrible with gifts lately, by the way.
Don't worry, I am too. I barely do it. I'm barely on the app.
I open them every day.
You're not sending them every day.
I don't always have them. I always send them to Fozzie though.
Because Fozzie matters.
Like today, I only had 2 gifts to open. And I needed them because the first one didn't have an egg in it.
I help you out.
I'm Dennis. I only have 2 gifts at my birthday. 37. That's only 38.
We lost it.
Oh, wait, is it 38 last year?
You can send some to Dennis
No,
now that we're lucky,
37.
so he doesn't
No,
whine
it's
about it.
36.
Did you hear first?
No, it's just,
Now that you can send some to Dennis now that we're lucky, so he doesn't whine about it. See if you get any more gifts from me.
but Fozzie is like so close. Like if I go to friendship level,
Yeah.
he's second on my list.
Yeah.
First. Me.
Ninja Warrior.
I think Fozzie's first on my list.
Fozzie's probably first on mine. No, Dad, I think is first on mine. Because I live with him. So I live with his complaining.
I don't have a phone.
I knew Addams Family was probably going to be a 1 game in our 40-minute window. And Spider-Man's probably going to take more than 40 minutes.
You got lucky. I only had 2 gifts. We're talking about Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up.
Give me the whiteboard.
Oh yeah.
Pardon me?
No.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Oh, it's over there on the game.
Da, 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 da. That's Kevin
Okay,
Bacon.
Preston.
Yeah?
To get to Battle Royale,
I'm gonna look it up now because now I'm curious. 'Cause I don't know anything. I don't know why I'm the lone person behind this. This is a
I've gotta
terrible
do
idea.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I am way too
You have-
chaotic. Alan's joining
Amazing
too.
Spider-Man,
Oh
one of the
God, the
white-
chaotic energy of
You have
us.
to finish.
Let's be
Suffer the
chaotic.
Storm, which has already started, and you have to finish Subway Storm, which has already started.
on
So,
Sandman.
yeah, Sandman and Green Goblin are what you need to aim for. I
Oh,
would get a
him.
multi-ball
He's
to
Kevin
work on him,
Bacon.
and you can shoot from right
Mall cop.
flipper into Green Goblin into Sandman.
what?
For
Mall
one
cop.
shot will get you progress for both.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Oh,
Mall
I'm thinking
cop.
of the wrong
I
guy.
have no progress towards either multi-ball.
Oh.
Oh,
I like
ball
grown-ups.
too.
I like mall cop.
Me too.
Yeah.
Black Spider-Man is pretty cool. We do love Miles Morales in this house. No one laughed. Okay.
What, I didn't.
Was he the? I saw the movie, but I don't remember the kid's name.
Miles Morales.
That was his name.
Yes. My friend Keith watched the movie at least 7 times in theater.
Hey, what's up, man?
It was okay until you went bum, 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 bum.
Sink
Okay, to get Battle Royale.
Sinking like whoa!
times.
Preston. Do
Yeah.
I just shoot the lock?
Yes.
Miles Morales was not only half black.
Nailed
Both
it.
of his parents were black.
Like that.
No, wait. No.
Or were
Sorry,
they?
it's just been a while
His
since
mom
I've
was
played.
Hispanic. I apologize. I forgot.
Having a hard time remembering the rules.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I've only seen the movie like full way through twice.
I'm Irish, Scottish, Italian.
So I'll figure those Hispanic.
Correct.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What's going
Hi,
on?
I'm extra white.
And I'm sure you've got.
I don't know if you can tell. I'm about the same color as my shirt.
I think I'm whiter.
Was Santa 2 times good to y'all? Yes, he was.
I'll say yeah. I got. some
Spider
new
Gwen?
cologne.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
When they had to cut her hair.
Just saying.
What?
What were you
She's
saying?
my age, sir.
Still cute. What were you saying?
I said I got some new cologne for Christmas. this
Yeah,
year,
you did.
And I'm sure they appreciate that. And then you're like,
Oh, we do.
what the hell do I stink?
We appreciate the cologne. Trust me, sir.
I got a lot of clothes.
Thanks. Yeah, Jenna got a lot of clothes.
I didn't. I still want my jeans, Dad.
And 4 pairs of Adidas.
I've been messing with my dad because I asked for jeans for Christmas and they got me a mandolin. Which I love the mandolin, don't get me wrong. It's just so far out of left field compared to what I asked
Who
for.
doesn't?
Oh.
You're up.
Shoes.
Oh. Yay.
Okay.
I didn't know the shoes were on board.
Okay, let's be chaotic.
Now that you told me how to beat you, have a house ball.
Oh, okay.
And we're back.
Hi. How are ya?
Stranger Things Pro is very boring. Oh man, I hate to hear that.
Were you not here for the whole discussion for it earlier?
No, I'm just no.
No, I think he was crushing on Seawitch.
Yeah, I missed all that. I heard y'all talking about it, but not enough to actually be in the conversation because.
So far, there's not enough cover to make it interesting.
Does the Pro not have the screen that pops up?
Oh, well, it has the thing that folds down, but there's no screen.
No projector.
It's just a building.
What's this?
Right. It's got a permanent picture on it.
What's this?
Huh.
Sticker, you might
I
say.
feel like Stranger Things was dropped way too early. No Still Thunder from Rick and
Well,
Morty.
wasn't Stranger Things leaked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
Rick and
so the
Morty
problem with
sold out,
Stranger Things
so
is that
there's
Stranger
that.
Things was leaked, and then there's nothing that they can do about that.
Yes, and they should not have done it. Rick and Morty was out. They should have just let Rick and Morty have its height. You know, it's,
Have its hype.
yeah.
Hey, Rick and Morty sold out. They didn't need any help.
That's spooky. Spooky.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Scott Denise's new pin. Okay. Like he did TNA.
Right.
Yeah.
My favorite machine of all time.
It's up there.
I like that game.
It's my
TNA is on
my top 5
keychain.
for
I
sure.
have a little thing.
Oh, and Leon and I got to play
God.
Alice
damn it, are you
Cooper's
serious?
Nightmare Castle at Jody's
Are you
yesterday.
serious? Are you serious?
Oh, a friend of mine has that
Oh
one.
my
It is
God.
fun.
I
Great,
just did. Oh
great
my God.
game.
Oh my God.
He's selling it? Why?
The problem that he
We only had a camera on him right now.
That game is the shots are too narrow. It's kind of like Houdini.
Preston, triple
Houdini has kind
train,
of that same
y'all.
problem. It's the
What
other
an
problem they have.
iconic-
It's not near as
Y'all
bad as
didn't get to
Houdini.
see it, but Preston just went to the
It is
couch
really
and
the
went
right
face
loop
first
is the
into it.
narrowest.
Yeah.
But it's completely makeable.
He's still there.
Oh, it is. You know, and they have that's a pretty wide shot on like changing the modes.
That's what
They
we
do know
call
that too.
a dream.
So he wants to sell it?
Yeah. He's thinking about it. Yeah. I don't know if he's sold it yet or not. I haven't talked to him in a few weeks. But yeah,
After-
he's got one.
All of our money is assigned to Jurassic Park at the moment. But let me know
Okay.
if he wants to sell it.
I'll let you know.
That
Sell
game
what?
was amazing. Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Oh, you like it? It's got a lot of it's real tight shots on that game.
That's
Real
what I just
tight
said. That's
shots.
exactly what I just said.
That is true.
That is very true.
They're not as tight as Houdini.
No, it's close. It's very close. But you're right. Yeah, I think if they would remove one
You got to
shot-
be a magician to make Houdini shots.
Dude Pinball wants to know more about how you like Alice Cooper.
What?
Dude Pinball wants to know about more about Alice?
I thought Alice Cooper was a blast. I love the code. You start off in the foyer of the house. You got to shoot one of the loops to move outside of the foyer before you can get anything going.
I love foyers.
Do not.
Well, yeah, you have to leave the foyer in Alice Cooper because you can't do anything while you're in the foyer.
090 650. You got
Makes
it?
sense.
We good?
You got it?
It's so much fun. I really, really enjoyed Alice Cooper.
Spider-Man.
Jurassic Park, Alice Cooper,
Spider
yes.
Pig does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing?
I mean, I
from
played
the web?
Alice Cooper
No,
quite a
we
bit.
can't.
I think it's okay.
Look
There's
out. Look
Which
out,
one?
spider.
Alice Cooper?
It's okay.
Look out, it's spider.
My thing is, I wish they had a few more of his more popular songs in the game. They took out a couple, like, there's no.
I'm very, very.
Team.
School.
Oh, sorry.
What's the school?
Oh yeah, School's Out for Summer.
Not for some. That's not in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit the theme.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Because it's very dark theme. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Team Low Prices says Jurassic Park better than Alice Cooper, which so far I'd agree with. But
I agree with that too.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
think Jurassic Park is still better than Alice Cooper. I will say that because I have played both.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna get out Jurassic Park. That's
No.
it's on order.
Right. Which model did you get? The Pro?
We're gonna
you
get
were
the
saying she
premium.
gave me the good one.
No. Pink's the good one.
I think orange is the good one.
Where are y'all gonna put it?
Orange and red.
Right there.
Okay.
Pink and red.
Move that one out of the way and put that one. Okay, there you go.
Pink, red, orange, yellow.
What do I have from now?
Pink.
But I would I would have no problems putting an Alice Cooper in this collection.
No.
I enjoyed it that much.
What?
Well, I'll let you know if we decide to sell it. I'll certainly let you know.
Thanks.
Because I usually skim on Tuesdays when I do my league. So.
Okay.
Things are happening over there. Hero 2 completed. What? What? What?
No.
What?
No. Oh, what?
What?
I knew Spider-Man was gonna throw us way over. This is the longest playing game.
Sorry, I should have picked this one.
Witness.
Alan
Can
doing
I get
Alan
a
things.
witness?
So she said at competition,
You're up.
she was like, you guys never put enough T on witness. We overemphasize witness. She said if the judge on the score sheet
So,
mentions
I
the
put it
T
up
in
there?
witness, I will take you guys to ice cream. To get ice cream.
See, like
Judge put too much T
we had
in
a big
witness.
discussion about
We
this.
got ice cream.
But between Spider-Man and Star Trek, because it's basically the same layout.
Very similar, yeah.
And
Should have all gotten together and like
Spider-Man's
made it
got
its
the
own
better
syllable.
We
And
did.
we're like, witness.
so
Well,
much.
the center shot is a lot wider too. That shot for the Enterprise on Star Trek is so tight. It's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight.
All right, Team Low Prices has a comment here. How high will your expectations be for Turtles if it is the next Stern release?
It'll be very low.
It will be extremely low. It will be so low that
I'll
I
probably
won't
like the
give
game.
a
Yeah.
shit.
I'll probably end up liking the game because
Because it's so low, yeah.
I will put it at the same standard I put everything as if I'm pleasant. If I like the gameplay, I like it.
yeah, dude. Not only did you start it, you invited me to it immediately. So I'm a member.
I did not, well, I actually said I didn't get the invite. I don't get notifications, so I very well might have.
I'm never active on Facebook, so I literally joined it because Dad was
I'm not excited for Turtles. I've never been excited for Turtles.
Man,
The whole
truly
theme
does
doesn't
nothing
do
for me.
anything for me. So, I mean, if it's good, it's good, and I'll like it, and I'll play it, and I'll have a good time with it, but I have no
So far,
want for it.
The way it's working out with Stranger Things and Turtle being the next one, I like because that means I have no desire to sell a machine and buy a new one.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Alan, and I like playing the miniature pinball machine in the middle of the stream,
That is
and then
that.
continuing to play it while Kelly roasts me.
Nope, it's not a problem.
No,
Keep-
it's not a
keep
problem.
on.
I just like making fun of you.
Does Borg still have the skills?
Good question.
I think so.
Yeah, I do too.
But I don't. It's a theme that I could care so little about. I just can't imagine thinking it's great, but maybe I will. Because I didn't like Metallica
Right.
when it came out.
And then,
It's one of the greatest games ever made.
there you go. Thank you, dude.
Iron Maiden, not one of my favorite bands either.
Love it.
Yet, one of the greatest games ever made.
100% agree.
Yay!
It's a great flow game. The flow of that is so good.
Yep.
Sound like you're playing golf.
It's like a standard body Twilight Zone layout. A little
Yes.
bit. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Alan.
Look, I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
Dude said he sent you an invite.
Having a good time.
Dude sent you an invite.
Yeah,
It'll probably be next year before he gets it.
He said, I don't Facebook often, but when I do,
But he is now.
oh, Leanne, you were so long
Wait,
ago.
split up though.
Yeah, I mean, well, I overlooked the original
back.
theme of Metallica. Now, Metallica, and that's just it's not one of my favorite bands. Playing
She sent me a
pinball
friend
to
request.
rock
That's
is
so
still
sweet.
a good thing.
I haven't seen her for ages.
Alice Cooper, not one of my favorite bands, but playing pinball to rock is a good thing.
That's why I wear headphones.
Oh, don't you do it. Thank you.
I don't walk behind you.
Thank you, Ball Save.
No. This is me. You need to kick down. Oh, no. I like to see some fun sometimes.
I don't know if you ever seen Dad play before. Dad was scary when I was growing up because it was like, be ready for the donkey kick.
Yep.
Dude said he's happy more and more that
There we go.
Lebowski's are being made in 2020.
What?
Yep. More Lebowski's are being made.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I would love to own that game. I don't know if I'd pay the price for it.
Yeah,
But it's
I would love to have it appear here as well. Yeah,
I would like to have it.
Where? Where in this room would it appear, Preston?
on the table.
Let's see. Currently, I would pull that Twilight Zone out and put it right there.
Yep.
Currently.
If you just
Yeah.
Where's the where's the Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
I would not take a Big Lebowski right now over a Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's got a freaking moving dinosaur head.
I mean, Lebowski's great.
But it's okay, Alan. That's why you have your own pinball room.
That's why this is not.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what we want.
Matters a little.
There we go.
You're just like me. You have basically no say. You have a little, but not a lot.
Say.
Yeah, you're like me.
Say, hey, I'm coming over to play your new pinball machine. That's what I say.
Meanwhile, while we're paying no attention to Craig over there.
Yeah.
He's pulling a Leon.
Meanwhile, back at the old abandoned warehouse
he's doing
on
it.
32nd
ball
Street.
are they on? Are they on ball two?
Yeah, he's doing a Leon.
Hey, thank you so much to, excuse me, Dante721. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you
thank you.
every week, my friend. And Kelly, with your eyes, tell me what that says.
I
at the
will
bottom.
say the Big Lebowski is
what am I
beautiful.
saying? I've
The
never
name.
seen a Lebowski in
Nope.
person that was reliable.
Below that, the name.
True, but
Oh, damn it.
LA Captain. LA Captain.
Lackapton.
Wait.
Welcome to the stream.
Happy time.
There you go, Craig.
Hey.
42. Nice.
That's on the board.
You bought two? Why'd you buy two?
To what?
In case one breaks, you'll have spare parts?
Yeah,
The
you
Big
gotta-
Lebowskis?
You gotta have spare parts.
Just have it hidden in a closet somewhere.
Everybody's like, what?
If again goes out.
I'm happy with my one. Yeah, I would be too.
I wish I could have one.
I'd say 99% of the company would be happy.
But I mean,
If you need to store the second one somewhere, we will house it here in a nice air-conditioned facility.
and stream it.
It is totally safe. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll make sure it gets played so it doesn't get
Yeah, I don't want to rust up.
yeah. The games stay better when they're played.
Yeah, you wouldn't want.
Wouldn't want it just sitting there unplayed collecting dust. That's bad.
Yeah. dust might get in between the contacts, and it would be.
So is there actually something under the playfield, like a bowling thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's like a bowling alley that goes this way, and it like you aim the ball, and then you hit a button, and it lets it go, and it just falls down and like knocks pins up.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it just goes like this, and you control when it lets it go.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's the same angle like it's like the black hole kind of thing.
Kind of. It's maybe a little steeper, but yeah, it's about the same
But
thing.
it's what you're going for.
The same idea.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and there's no flippers to bring it back. It's
Right.
bowling, so it just goes.
And they just flip up like the old like
Yeah,
shuffleboard kind of
exactly.
They still own it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's neat. It's neat.
Okay.
Pardon me.
57.
Jenna!
I like it, but it's my least favorite feature of the game. Yeah, I think the rest of it's really cool, but I could deal without the bowling alley in it.
The what?
The bowling alley and. I mean, it's cool, but it's like it's not amazing. Like,
It's like almost all mini playfields.
yeah, exactly.
Irrelevant.
I like the top with the car and the garage that like
I will
opens up and everything. Like that's cool. The rug that like rolls backwards.
Love the
You walk
roll.
into. Yeah.
rug. Best mini playfield in pinball. You're leaning against it.
Same thing.
Twilight Zone.
Easily the best.
I will say Alice Cooper. Whitewater. Great
Yes.
mini playfield. Because it feels right. You're like in an upper level of a mountain area. It
And-
feels right.
And not just that, it just adds shots to the game
Yes.
that otherwise wouldn't be there.
Right. They're real shots. They're not fake shots.
They're not upper playfield shots. They
Right.
make sense.
And I will say, so far, I kind of like I really like the mini playfield on Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
From the few times I've got to play it now.
Great up play for the Twilight.
This is the best.
We're done after this, baby. This is the final ball. Final
There we
person,
go.
Final ball.
Final draft.
But he's killing it.
Team low prices. Good night.
Night
This is the
low
last ball too,
prices.
so we're gonna be calling.
We're gonna
it
have to
night
pay
in advance.
full price from now on.
I know. Please send us your low price codes. So
Which snub are you, dude, Pinball?
get Primus coming in.
Guess he's not talking to me.
We
which
played
is why he said the
one. We
name.
played Primus once at Pinburg, but we were so enamored with Jurassic Park we didn't go back and play. But
Yeah, I'm not a. I don't know anything about Primus as a band,
it's
and
All my
so
multi-balls.
I really couldn't care less.
it's
about
more of
it.
the solid state type.
Yeah,
game.
that's a personal thing though. As a game, it's good. I mean, it's just Juicy Melons rethemed,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I mean, I know that game is good.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right.
That's all right.
So he's gonna have 60 something.
Craig.
All right, so
Hang on, let's get our point total.
do
in.
points and then we'll end the round here.
63, 343.
So Preston's gonna. end up
Leon
with
will read
7.
them off to Kelly.
I will. It goes Preston,
So he'll get 7 points.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Dennis.
5, 6, 7.
Hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sick.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
so
five,
you're right. You're
yeah.
right. 5.
Got it?
Yeah.
Craig. Which you have to put in.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
And then,
Those 4 points.
4 points.
Alan. Leon. Kelly.
Okay.
Wow, that's 0 on.
You should,
I couldn't survive the 0 on Seawitch.
Okay, there we go.
Craig, 13.
All
Nice.
the points have been entered. That you are the guest that has done the best. So
You are. You are the
on
guest.
our stream. So loved having you on the stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out from all 7 of us. We really enjoyed it. Love talking pinball and all that fun stuff. There are links down below you need to click on. You need to do things. There's Facebook. There's YouTube. There's all the I mean, it can keep you entertained for hours if you just want to go back and forth.
And dude is
It's
right.
amazing.
Promises Pabst, not Juicy Melons.
Well,
Thanks for the
Pabst is
correction.
Juicy Melon stuff. They're all 3 the same.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you. So, yeah, we will see you next week, next Sunday at 8
Next year.
Central.
We'll be here next
Next
year.
year. We'll see you next year.
Kelly, you got anything to say?
I have one thing to add, you
What
guys.
is that, Kelly?
If you guys love pinball, we love you!